Continuing on with preventive maintenance, we're going to discuss the fishing rod itself. Now I'll separate my rod and reel and set all the reels off to the side to deal with later on. And when it comes to the fishing rod, I start off at the blank and I'll work my way up looking for any nicks, cracks, anything that seems out of place. Also make sure that your guides are still properly attached. Once I get to the tip, I'll flip it back over and working back down, I'll inspect every eyelet. Now whether wear or tear or different kinds of fishing lines, you can get grooves and nicks in these eyelets. Now once you do that, you're going to start tearing up fishing line, breaking line, losing fish, and that's not fun for anybody. Now if you need to have one of these replaced, you can usually have that done at one of your local tackle shops, depending on the cost of the rod itself. If it's a cheap rod, I just recommend replacing it. It's going to cost you roughly about $20-25 to have done. Once I do that, I'll come back down to the handle itself. Now the handle and the reel seat are probably the two dirtiest areas you're going to find on a rod. I'll work the screw back and forth, make sure there's no dirt or grime in there. If there is, I use regular tap water in a spray bottle. You don't need any harsh chemicals on this plastic. Just give it a good little spray, wipe it down with my towel, get everything all cleaned up. After that, I'll take a look at the handle. There's two types of handles out there really, that's either foam or cork. I prefer cork. However, after a year of fishing, cork can get pretty dirty and nasty. One of the tricks I just found out about using is a magic eraser. Now, I just went to the store. You can buy a box of 2 for $2. I've already pre-wetted this per the manufacturer's instructions. I'll take my spray bottle and I'll wet that cork fairly evenly. And take that magic eraser and just kind of give it a good scrub. Once I knocked all that big stuff off, and as you can see, just with a little elbow grease, how much dirt comes off of that, take a dry towel and dry everything off. And then you're ready to go.